Alright, Peaks, glad that you can make it here. And you already know that I'm going to take you to my lab, correct? Alright, if you don't mind, can you send us to your void place? Okay. I see them. Yeah, there's some greenery around here. Yeah, you know what? I would be too. Hmm. Interesting, I don't take any damage here. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. Around this. I see. Now, let me ask you something. How's your void dimension work in terms of traveling? Like one block in here, what does that mean in the overworld? I see, I see. That's that's good to know. It's good to know. All right. I think around. Hmm. Since we're around here, what would our coordinates be in the overworld? Okay, I guess a lit about like right here. We should send us back. Mm-hmm. Let's let's see. Oh yes, here. Just follow me. Hopefully, nothing's been changed here. Now, no one should be following us, right? Because it's sort of a secret. Alright. If you have, I'll give you the honors to push that button, but stay on this block here. Sort of a design I made. Uh, yeah, though I have seen much more complicated builds. Oh, if you don't mind, I do need to give you a dose of sanitary cleaning. Mm-hmm. And if you don't mind, please, whatever you feel comfortable with, just place your items in this chest right here, cause so it could be whatever you feel comfortable with, sanitized. All right. Let's see. Just follow me. Did you see anyone over there? Huh. Weird. Uh, Just follow me. And if you want, you can put your clothes up or just take it off. Just whatever you feel comfortable with. Don't worry about this. This gives you a change of clothes if you need it. So I will take off mine since I already have my uniform on. Alright. Let's just join in. Huh. Yeah, sometimes mobs spawn here. It happens. Now, if you look around here, yeah, some of the test subjects has gotten out. Hold on. Weird. You notice that that zombie was focusing on this door right here? Let me just do something. Here it is. You may come in if you want, since you can be an assistant. Hmm. Oh, it's my first nether portal. Mm-hmm. It's I made this when I first came here. It's supposed to help me live in the nether more easily, because you know I take damage in the nether. Mm-hmm. Alright, now let me just give you the gist about what's going to go down. Now, as you know, I do experiments here. I just do what I need to do. Funny enough, Gwen actually visited me. Yeah. And she said that she was pretty much comfortable here. And weirdly enough, she said that she wanted to be a test subject. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Of course, I didn't want to tell Zeno because I feel like he'll get worried. You know, they want to make him stressed out for his wedding day. Yeah, she said she wanted like to have her ability. She wanted to explore like the land because you know how she can't breathe on land. Yeah, so she wanted to see if I could help her with that. That's why we have a conduit right there. Mm-hmm. Uh, so I just need you to be a lab assistant, you know, just help me around. Uh, quick question. What exactly are your abilities? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I see. So you pretty much like say if I just lock the door, you can't you could just easily get out with ease. We're kind of the same then. Here, lock me in. Mm-hmm. So we both yeah, so we both have that sort of ability where we can't be trapped. Oh, of course, of course. Though I feel highly impossible unless you wanted to trap yourself, which that would be silly. Now, let me give you the reason I brought you here to be my assistant. I wanted everyone, because I see that everyone here has their own weaknesses along with their strengths. And I was thinking, what if I just gave everyone only powers and no weaknesses? Of course. Because think about it. I mean, imagine Gwen just being able to explore everywhere without needing to bring water breathing or whatever. Imagine that. And are you more weak to withering? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, now imagine you just don't have that. Imagine you just have that normal sort of state with like everyone else. See, this is why I say, why bother with weaknesses? Only have strengths, you know? Exactly. Now, as you can see, I've already started experimenting. And let me give you a little bit. Let me give you a tour. Like you saw over there, that's my microscope. I just analyze and see what everyone's blood contains. This one's for laser cutting, for any materials I need. This is a hydraulic press. You know, just to squeeze things down to just to a little tiny piece. This is sort of a research table. I haven't got any good products here yet. And here is here's another research table. Listen, since we just saw someone was here, that means somebody knows of our location, in which we also need a sort of bodyguard. I feel like you could be that bodyguard. Now, how do you feel about experimentation on the people who don't want to be experimented on? How do you feel about that? Yes, how do you feel about that? Mm-hmm. Now let me tell you this. How do you feel about the idea of mind control? Well, if they don't want to be experimented, because obviously I can't keep them down here, because that would be cruel. But if they go up and start telling everyone, and they start rattling off about how this place is terrible, people will come down here and destroy it. So I would have to, you know, mind control them and force them to think, you know, this is fine, or just force them to think that this place doesn't exist. Exactly. So, do you plan on telling anyone about this? Mm-hmm. Say if Zeno come and threatened you, would you tell him? Mm-hmm. And what if he threatens Foxcore, the organization we're both a part of? Well, that's good to know. Would you mind just standing in this? Actually, you can't. Actually, I don't need you to stand in there, actually. Just stand right there with the laser cutter. That was a second dose of the. I'll be honest, I lied over there when there's a sanitary thing. It was a second dose of a mind control dose, sort of drug. Peaks, peaks. You know, I can't. You know, I've been secluded to my little space, my spaceship. I don't really talk to anyone, so I don't have that much of trust. I can't really trust anyone that easily. So this is just a insurance, you know? Now, to finish the job, I just need to implement my spores. My bad. Here you go. Take another one. My treat. How do you feel, Beaks? Mm-hmm. Alright. So, are you going to tell anyone of this place? Okay. I guess we need to test out if you are under control. Here, let's get your things and we could test everything out. Go and get your armor. Now just stand by right here and look towards the wall, and an opening will pop up with a chest inside with your stuff. Double check if you've gotten everything. Good, good. Alright, let's just come up to the elevator. The elevators are more bumpier when you go up than you go down. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But still operational. Still very good. Thank you. There we go. Now let's see. No one seems to be around us. So here. Just send us to your void. Perfect. Do you feel better while we're in the void? Well, it's good that we're back then. So, I guess as a first command, since I know that you and Zeno are family, just make sure he doesn't know about this place. Alright, what else? Tell him that you saw someone try to sneak in. Tell him that, that we had to experiment on a zombie villager and such. Respond to Muffin that you're almost done with experimenting. Let's see. How long can you trap a person here for long? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see. Alright. I guess that could be, it gives me a few ideas. What's with the anvils? Ah. You know what? I do not judge people on their personal lives. You just enjoy those anvils. Let's see, any other sort of commands I should give? I guess you can talk to Gwen about the lab. Only Gwen though, since so far, so far. Let's see. I plan on turning a lot of people. I guess also make sure Zeno isn't too suspicious of us. And oh yeah, of course, act like your usual self. Cause I'll be honest, I do plan on getting rid of weaknesses, but I don't plan on doing it for others. I plan on doing it only for myself. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like Zeno has been on the top for too long. After all, so. Mm-hmm. Of course. There always has to be a predator for everyone. And I feel like I should be the apex predator for Zeno. After all, he always sounds cocky, doesn't he? Exactly. Okay, again, I will not judge you guys on your personal lives. Alright. I feel like we're done here, correct? This carrot on the stick should send me back. Okay, where does this take me? Oh. Well, I guess this is fine then. Okay. Alright. See you later, Peaks.